Hello guys, Selamat Hari Raya, my first video after Raya. I'm going to do a review for this series, Korean series called Newtopia. This is a zombie series and it stars one of Korea, South Korea biggest star. I don't know the actress, the singer's name, but she is this and she plays the heroine in this zombie movie, zombie TV series. And I want to start with some summary first. So this movie tells about Korea suddenly in a state of panic because there's a zombie outbreak. Okay, so the zombie outbreak happened in the middle of this romantic love story between this girl and her boyfriend. When I started watching this, I did not know she was a big star. I did not know. So that's the summary. It started a bit late. There's about 8 episodes, but all the zombie action happens in episode 4. So it's very very slow because the drama is focusing on these two. And to be honest, the weakness is the focusing on the love story, because I don't see any chemistry between her and this guy. She may be a good singer in the band. Her band is Blackpink, but as an actor, she's really not a great actress. And then the drama itself, like I said, the zombie action really started in episode 4 and above forward, but the story fumbled the zombie action. I have to admit, the zombie action, there's a lot of gore, there's a lot of zombie action, but the problem, like I said, it started at episode 4 above, then the zombie problem started. However, the storyline is really bad. It doesn't know how to become a serious series or a comedy series, horror series. It doesn't know. So it's a mixed batch. Once you put in things like absurd situation in a zombie outbreak, then you don't have the scary factor anymore, because you know it's absurd. Absurd meaning they don't explain things and why thing doesn't take it serious. Nobody take it so seriously. There's one guy who the zombie doesn't want to bite him, and they don't explain why. Okay. And then this girl, like I said, she cannot act, and then she plays this character like a funny character, annoying girlfriend, annoying girl, and then trying to be serious, and it's also trying to be absurd. That she suddenly walking around in the tunnel, and then she conveniently found survivors, and then the survivors is just lying in the storeroom. They're playing guitar, singing. So you immediately get they are not really afraid of the zombie outbreak. They're just happy. So it takes you out. It's an absurd situation. There's a lot more absurd situations in this movie, and then you don't know whether you want to feel afraid, you want to feel fun, you want to laugh, you want to, there's no the romance. You don't focus on the romance at all. And this girl, they have parts where she is annoying, very very annoying girl, and then there's a part she's very brave. Like she's chopping zombies everywhere, but it doesn't make... You are confused, You're confused about her, whether she wants to be serious, she wants to be annoying, I don't know. Same as the story. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Like I said, romantic fantasy. Even the genre in the screenshot, it's not horror, it's not... Unfortunate, because the zombie is very scary at first, when you're looking at them, how they transform and how they are running around. But because of the absurd situation, you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything. I know there's a lot of Blackpink fans, and this maybe is for them, but not for us. Not for zombie fans. Not for serious series. This is just what I said. Like I said again, an absurd series about zombies, focusing more on the romance, and you don't care. I a few times in this series I wanted her to die. I really wanted her to die because she's so annoying. She's so annoying. Like the shirt she wears throughout the she wears a short skirt, running around on fighting zombies, and then there is something in the middle of it. She took a scooter bike, and trying to escape the zombie horde using a small scooter. It doesn't make any sense. I hated this series. I really hated this series. I hated it so much. I watched this movie, this series, like a week before Raya. A week before Raya. And I hated it so much that I think that I don't want to do the review, but I have to do the review just to warn you guys, stay away from this drama. Newtopia, forget about it. Unless you're a fan of Blackpink, I'm not. I am just a fan of the zombie series or zombie movies. You don't get excited here at all. There's nothing exciting about this show, showing them fighting zombies. It's not scary. And that's it. That's my review. Out of 10, I give this series, I give 1 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Skip this series.